Okay, now this is OBS. It's already open, I already set up a little scene. Otherwise, when you hit the record button right here, you can't see anything, it won't record anything, because it only records the active elements that you see where the cursor is moving right here. These are all the sources in your active scene, and over here would be the list of your active scenes. When you first start using OBS, you're going to obviously open it up. And we're just going to get this going here. Now these are all my previous scenes that I've set up. What we're going to do is ignore profiles, because I still don't know why these don't really change. But collection of scenes, when you want to set up a different recording setup, you want to use this one. Now I have this already pre-set up, which is what you saw before. I have my Lawbreaker stream that I set up when I wanted to do a stream for the Lawbreakers free play pre-release. And I have all these scenes set up to play in a specific order. And I'm only broadcasting what you see here on the screen. Now, when you want a game recording anything, you can capture anything on your screen, so you can really record anything you want. So, starting with a new scene, we're going to just go Faust Demo 2. Start completely blank. This is what you're going to see. And you have your scene. You can rename it anything you want by right-clicking. Put this for low recording. For example. And now we're going to add all of our sources. First thing we want to do is add the audio capture. Well, start with videos that you want to record. Your options for capturing video or display capture, which captures everything on your display, no matter what you do. You can, like, if you're tabbing out or anything, you're going to be able to see all of this. Now, if you have more than one display, you can select more than one display through the drop-down, and you can turn on and off cursor capture. Now, another way to record video, removing elements are just as easy. You can either add them like that, or you can right click and remove, or delete, or simply hit the minus button and give it the prompt. Do you wish to remove it? Yes. Now, there is no Control-Z in this program, so be very careful when changing things. Another way to capture is simply by game capture. The software recognizes certain games, and you can set it to different modes. You can either capture anything that's full screen, like your lull, capture a specific window, which gives you more options, which you can select anything that's open. Like, say, let's see what's open. Here. Chrome. Well, it doesn't really do browser windows very good. But let's do Discord. And nothing's happening. As you see, this little red dot that appears at the top left here, you're going to have to resize that. Go to Properties. That's incorrect. Go to Transform. Fit to Screen. And now the red is as big as the screen. Now, that video output isn't valid for my screen, but I'm pretty sure Spotify is. Oh, no, it's not, because it's not recognizing that as a game window. But yeah, I think you get the point, right? So let's change the mode to capture foreground window with hotkey. Doesn't do anything either. Honestly, not sure what that is. But capturing any full screen program will actually capture anything that's been full screened. The other way to do it is by a window capture. So if you have a full screen windowed program, that's the way I like to play Arc, because I can tab out real quickly. It doesn't mess with my video driver at all. It's full screen windowed, so it's borderless. So So I would use this option to capture it. But what's probably best for you is using the game capture with the full screen option. Capture any full screen application. Make sure it's the only one open, otherwise it'll get confusing. Now that you've got your video capture up, you're going to... Oh shit, I'm not recording, am I? Oh yeah, no, yeah I am. Sorry, I just didn't hit start recording over here. Anyway, audio. Now that you've got your video up, you're going to want to record your audio. So audio output capture is everything coming out of your desktop. And you're going to select it either to the default device, or if you want to specifically capture, if you've got your audio set differently, to pick which audio, like whatever the game sound's coming out of, to select the same thing. Like for me, when I'm gaming, I like it coming out of my headset or my Pioneer TV. I usually switch it manually by using my audio settings. So whatever I have my audio settings set at is the default device. So if you're going to be switching between devices, simply select default, and it's going to be whatever your computer's set to. Now, if you want to do any speaking on your video, you're going to want to do audio input capture. And this is going to be your microphone. For me, it's this one. I'm going to go ahead and mute all this because you probably heard a lot of echoing. Now, the reason why you heard the echoing is I'm actually recording from the same inputs, because I actually built the scene already. So that's what it looks like if you change, if you use the display capture. It looks just like that. Which is kind of cool. Remove that. So this is really easy. You set up all these three sources. You can level out the sounds and test them if you want. Recording short videos. Now the settings, go down. The settings are on the far right. You have general all the way down to video. So you want to make sure that your resolution matches, and you can actually change this to higher frame rates. So if you really want high quality videos, you can change it up a little higher. The general settings, they're pretty much self-explanatory. Output is important for saving. You're down under recording, you're going to want to change your files, your output, to where you want to put them. And your format, you can change that to whatever is good for you. Me, I use FVLs because they're low compression and you can upload them to YouTube faster. Same as stream quality. So you can actually change your recordings to higher if you decide to do streaming. I got my streaming all the way up though, so. Now, audio, you can change it to higher if you want to get really snazzy. Change it to mono if you want to downgrade. And I don't even mess with these devices because they just clog up your audio channels. And there's other bells and whistles to this program that you can dive into later, but it's really just that simple. And everything you save in here, you notice there's no save function because whatever you build is auto-saved in your scene collection. And you can either duplicate, rename, or even delete different scenes. It's really convenient. And if you want to build multiple scenes, say you want to put a picture or an image, you can add text. It's really cool to add text. Just some simple stuff. If you want to put your little something in the very beginning, you can change the order of your scenes with these buttons and transition between the scenes. You can change the duration and the time right here, and different. There's only two for the default, but you can add plugins later if you get fancy. And you simply click and it fades to it. Let's add a little bit more. To show you the difference. I totally misspelled your name. Alright, and then it fades nicely to the new one. I like a good 1000 milliseconds because it gives a nice fade transition. And if you accidentally mess up spelling, just right click, go to properties, and well, that's not right. There we go. And then you can simply hit the start record button, blah 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 blah, and then of course you don't have any audio in this channel, and then you click that button, then it loads, and then you're off to your stream. And then at the very end you can switch back to the scene and then hit stop record. Then it'll go to your videos, and I use this program to VLC to load them, or to watch most of my videos. So it'll be labeled and outputted as the time and date. And it was 10:51, so this is 22:51, it's 10:51 and 11 seconds. Today, play, it'll open up in VFL, and this is what the videos look like. Now you can make that not so pixelated by using a larger font in the actual text. I'll show you. So if I go to properties, change the font to a much larger size, I can scale that down quite a bit. And now the lettering looks a lot cleaner. So because the scaling of the small font isn't pixelated so badly. That's pretty much the ins and outs. I can't really think of anything much to really do. And like I said, you don't have to worry about saving anything because it's all there. It saves it for you. And I can even close this one. Open up the one that I'm actually recording from. And go in here. Well, I guess because it's already open, it doesn't see it. But if I reopen it again, it's going to open up where I left off. And there it is. Everything's all nice and safe. I hope it helped. And I hope you have fun with it. I hope it loads properly, and I can help you with your register keys the best that I can. But honestly, at the point, well, like you were saying, I think your computer's on its last leg. GG.